What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another video. And I got a Browns free agent rumor for you, as according to CBS NFL reporter Cody Benjamin on Twitter, and by the way, he is verified. I wouldn't be doing this video if it was someone who is not verified. The Browns have been named as a possible destination for former Minnesota Vikings defensive end Everson Griffen, who, by the way, earlier today announced that he is not returning to the Minnesota Vikings. Now, you may be asking yourself, would I want him? Yes, of course I'd want Everson Griffen. Are you crazy? I mean, we need pass rushers, bruh. Right now, all we got when it comes to a pass rush is, of course, Myles Garrett, Olivier Vernon, who is entering the final year of his contract with us. And then you have Chad Thomas. I mean, you have a bunch of other guys, but they're all mainly practice squad guys. They probably won't even make the final roster. Chad Thomas, Garrett, and Vernon are really the only guys I expect to see on the final roster heading into the regular season. So, yeah, other than that, you really don't have much. And you add Everson Griffen to this pass rush with Vernon, Garrett, and Thomas, who, by the way, had a pretty good year last year, taking over for Myles Garrett after he got suspended. I would definitely love to see that, man. I would love to see Griffen with those other three. You know, we would have a nice two-wave pass rush. Usually, we've only had a one-wave, because once Garrett and Vernon went off the field, our pass rush would take a dive. And we would not be able to get to the quarterback, and our defense would pay the price for it. You know, we need to have a relentless pass rush. You know, a three-wave pass rush maybe even, but a two-wave pass rush would be nice. And then, of course, you'd have the interior defensive line rotation with Larry O, Sheldon Richardson, and Andrew Billings, who I believe will be very, very good. I wouldn't even be surprised if we saw B.J. Goodson as a situational pass rusher. By the way, Goodson was pretty good, son, with the Giants. Then he went to the Packers and just, I don't know what the hell happened. But I think he'll be really good with us, hopefully. But, yeah, man, I like these signings so far. And I think Griffen would be a great signing. Of course, we need pass rushers. If we don't get Griffen, some other pass rushers, I could see us maybe going after our Derek Wolfe and Shelby Harris. Of course, they have the Denver connection with Joe Woods. And maybe Clay Matthews. Couldn't hurt, right? I know some people think of him as a linebacker. Others think of him as a pass rusher. I wouldn't mind it, you know? Like I said in, I think, one of my other videos, it would make the old heads happy. And it would make me happy, too. It'd just be like, hey, he's playing in the same stadium, because, of course, they, have a different stadium now. But he'd be playing in the same city that his dad played in. So that'd be cool. But I don't know if that's actually going to happen. But I would love Everson Griffen if we were to go out and get him, for the right price, of course. And here's a fun fact for you. Last year, after we traded Zeitler to the Giants for Olivier Vernon, a report came out that said we could have traded Zeitler to the Vikings for Everson Griffen. Imagine that. Imagine if we would have had Everson Griffen instead of Olivier Vernon. Now it's possible we could have both. Who knows, bruh? I also heard the Cowboys are a potential landing spot. Wouldn't surprise me if Griffen went there. But then again, it wouldn't surprise me if he came here, too. I mean, we'll see what happens with that. But, of course, the last time I did like a free agent rumor video, 5 minutes after I posted the video, the move went down. So who knows? But we'll see what happens. Again, I would love Everson Griffen on the Browns. It's another pass rusher that we really need. So, yeah, Everson, if you're watching this video, come to Cleveland, my guy. But, yeah, that's going to wrap it up for this video. I'm Crazy Dog at 99, and I'm out for now until Andrew Berry inevitably makes another move, because we all know he probably will. Maybe it'll be this one. We never know. But, yeah, I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go, Browns. And I'm out.